You will never have a six pack in your whole life if you cannot understand what I'm about to explain in this video. Let me guess, at some point in your life, you've tried tracking calories. You've cut out carbs, maybe you've gone keto, or maybe you've just tried starving yourself more throughout the day. But somehow you still never lose the fat, and you still do not know how it feels to walk around with a six pack. Well, what if I told you this isn't because you're lazy? It's not because you need more discipline. It's because the calorie model is broken. You've been told calories in, calories out forever, but this is not how the human body actually works. In this video, I'm gonna give you a new strategy for fat loss without dieting and without having to track every calorie. There's a common misconception in the fitness industry that 200 calories of a donut is the same as 200 calories of a steak. Now, on paper, yes, 200 calories equals 200 calories. But these two foods actually affect your body completely differently. The inflammation they cause within your body, the satiety response that is released after you eat them is completely different. The calorie model is misleading, and it comes from outdated science that doesn't truly reflect how the human body processes food. And the research will show that over 80% of people will fail when they try and track their calories, and even those who stick to it will fail within the first 3 to 5 years. This is often due to the hunger they start to feel or the nutrient deficiencies that they begin to develop. I want you to take a second and think about, why do companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Kellogg's keep pushing this calories in, calories out model onto you? It's because if they can get you to think that it's all about calories, then you won't be blaming their garbage food. But guess what? Processed foods are chemically engineered to make you less satiated and make you more hungry. We are seeing new foods come out that contain crazy amounts of genetically modified ingredients. Things like EPG, which is a fake fat that actually stops your body from absorbing real nutrients, things like fat-soluble vitamins. And all these artificial sweeteners, they mess up your gut, and they don't cue the satiety response that you're supposed to get after you eat real foods. This is why you feel like you're eating less, but the fat is not going away, or maybe you're even gaining fat, because the quality of the food actually matters more than the quantity. What really matters is things like micronutrients. Why does this matter? Because they power the mitochondria. The energy that your cells run on comes from things like micronutrients. They run off things like creatine, coenzyme Q10, magnesium, and potassium. If you are low on these, it will cause your metabolism to crash, causing you to feel tired throughout the day and crave more sugar. This is why you crash and feel like you need a nap in the middle of the day or right after you eat a big meal. And it slows your fat loss down so much that you stop seeing progress altogether. Even though you're putting in the work to try and lose fat, you're busy counting your calories when this is not what you should be focused on. Eating nutrient-rich, single ingredient foods will help you lose more fat over time. What actually works is going to be cutting out the processed foods. You need to learn something called the great-grandmother rule. If foods have ingredients in them that your great-grandmother would not recognize, then you should not be eating it. Another trick is to stay on the outer edges of the store. In the middle of the store is where they pack all of the processed junk, all of the chips, all of the candy, all of the sodas. Focus on eating single ingredient, nutrient dense foods, things like grass-fed meat, things like raw milk, seasonal fruit, raw honey, eggs. This way you don't even need to track anything. You can eat quality foods and eat them till you're full and satisfied. This is going to fuel your hormones, your metabolism, and your brain, keeping you feeling energized and happy. It will lead to long-term success, and you will be able to burn fat without starving yourself. I have helped people cut over 20 pounds without even touching a fitness calorie tracking app. The way you feel on a day-to-day basis when you feel tired or crash after every single meal, this is not normal. Start focusing on an animal-based diet if you want to start feeling normal, feeling like you have good, steady energy throughout the day again. Animal-based diets can reverse autoimmune conditions. They will clear up your acne. They will boost your testosterone, literally making you gain muscle faster than you thought was possible. So if you're tired of feeling starving throughout the day, or you're tired of tracking your calories, or even if you're tired of rebounding and failing your diet every single time, then you need to start right now and cut out processed foods. Focus on eating single ingredient whole foods, meat, eggs, fruit, raw dairy, raw honey, and stop obsessing over calories. Start obsessing over micronutrients and start eating to optimize your hormones. If you're focused on long-term success, if you're focused on getting a body that you're proud of and maintaining it over time, real food will lead to real fat loss, which will lead to real results that are sustainable. If you are worried about getting shredded right now, okay, maybe you need to track your calories. But if you're looking for long-term success, to feel happier, to feel healthier and more energized throughout the day, real food is where you need to start. If you are feeling stuck on anything at all, reach out to me on Instagram. I am here to help you guys. And if you like this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.